Hi, my name is Freddie. I'm a rising junior at Trinity High School, and for my final milestone, this is the completed Swerve drive that I was planning on making. My first milestone was the tank drive, and now I have the Swerve drive, which uses these servos to turn the wheels 360 degrees. So I'm going to give you guys a demo of how it works. So basically, this joystick turns the wheels, this one moves the car, and that way you can go 360 degrees of rotation anywhere you want. And currently I'm not that great at driving it, I'm still getting used to it, but that's the gist of it. How it works, as I said earlier, the servos move the wheels, and the servos are given commands from the Arduino Mega, which receives commands from this PS2 controller. Additionally, the motors are controlled by two H bridges, which also receives commands from the PS2 controller. What I enjoyed in this project, definitely the mechanism building and the coding were two really big aspects that I enjoyed. But along with that came some challenges, specifically the wheel mechanisms that allowed the wheel to interface with the servo. It was really hard to calibrate because the servo had to be directly in the middle of the wheel, otherwise the servo would break. That actually happened with my first chassis, so I had to make another chassis, which was laser cut, and now it works fine. And in addition to having a Swerve drive, part of the reason I chose this project was because I could have multiple drives, and one of the drives is actually a turning Swerve drive. So if you watch this, I have to connect it. It can move like this. And that's another one of my drives, in addition to have the tank drive that I showed in my first video. So that's part of the reason that I chose this project. My next milestone at home, I plan on integrating an accelerometer, allowing for another type of drive that allows the car to turn while moving, so that the front of the car is always facing front. But for now, this is my final milestone inside BlueStamp. And looking back on my time in BlueStamp, I think that the way I learned this information that allowed me to build this car is the most valuable thing that I have, because it's not very it wasn't told to me. I really learned it myself. I had to figure it out myself, and because of that, I think it's going to stay in my brain much longer, and I'll be able to recall it for much later things. So I think that's really important.